Hello everyone. I just want to make a quick video about Andrew Yang running for the New York mayor's office, and he has officially left the race, and he just doesn't get it. And he felt like epically. I think the last poll he only got like 13 or 14%. So there is no hope for him to continue the race. So now he's already officially out of the race, and I have supported him for a pretty long time by now. So I supported him when he was running for the president, and he was running for the Democrats nomination by 2000 and since 2017, since 17 or no, 19, yeah, 2019 or 18. I don't remember exactly date because he was running for a very long time. He has the last name recognition, so he worked from the bottom up, and he got a lot of attention after he went to the Joe Rogan show. So to sum this up, I really support him. I like him a lot. He's a genuine guy, and he's down to earth. And every time he explains his policies, he's always focused on policy, not like oh, we want this, that, like only the frames, never how to work up the frame. So I liked him, and he have no political filter. He speaks the truth, what he think, but he's thinking like very clearly, has a clear path of thoughts. So that kind of person, I think he's mature, and I think he's sincere, and he's down to earth, and I think generally he's a kind person, very kind from bottom up. So, and this time he was running for the New York mayor's office. I still support him, but what happened is he chose a very strange path to do the campaign. And I think he hired some guy or some lady from the Mike Bloomberg's campaign. I was like, what? Like very professional strategist? I think, but they have been proven failed, and Mike Bloomberg spent a lot of money, didn't get him nowhere. Why you think that those people will get you somewhere? I don't know, what's the chain of logic here? What's going on? I think, Andrew, you are like a math guy, so what's the logic here? You hired some people has already been proven that they failed their job, and you still put your faith in them? I mean, and one of the fantastic things happened is Andrew Yang turned down Dave Chappelle. Why? And Dave Chappelle was going to give some free shows for Andrew Yang to support his campaign. And his campaign strategist said to Andrew Yang that Dave Chappelle was too controversial. So they turned down Dave Chappelle off free shows. What's going on? I don't know. I just generally interesting. And I'm very, very curious about what's happening in those heads. What's going on with those people? It's like they are from outer space or something. If like Dave Chappelle has this super huge, very huge, like tremendous, enormous base of supporters, you can have all that. What's going on here? And this controversial, I don't know the personal life about Jeff Shapiro. I don't know what they mean by controversial. For what I can think about it is everybody's controversial because no one is perfect. Sometimes of their life, anyone, like celebrities or just general normal human being, everyone said something stupid, and so therefore everyone is controversial. So if you are turning down Dave because of he was controversial, that means that you don't even have the courage to take any risk. And how the people from New York City put their faith in you. If you even think allow Dave Chappelle to do a free show for you and for your supporters, you you don't even want to take that risk? And how can anyone can have any faith in you if you in the future encounter some like really controversial stuff? If you cannot work through this kind of small bumps of the road, what if it's a mountain behind you? What is a mountain in front of you? And where are you going with that? So I'm very, very disappointed by that. And I think his Israel standing is weird. It's very, very weird. He took a very strong standing on this Israel stuff. But Hamas is terrorist. But Andrew, do you think if a terrorist holding on the state, holding on people on hostage, and do you think if you want to kill the terrorist, you kill the hostage as well? It's just human values. That's like a basic line here. So you make me really think twice about to sum this up. Deep down in my heart, I feel really disappointed because if you were now now Andrea is like has a lot of name recognition in the political world, and just after you have this name recognition, you go into the business as usual stuff. But please do think, if people want a business as usual politician as a choice, they won't choose you. There are plenty of them and they have a lot of experience in that. You don't have none, zero, nada, right? So why you choose to be in this group of politicians and been proven people don't like them, and you have your own thing and you didn't continue your own path and you want to join the club? It doesn't make any sense in my mind. And I listened to some speeches and he's always saying that he's like, I'm a friend with Joe Biden. It's not a good thing to say, you know. Joe Biden is lost it. I think Joe Biden has a seriously mental problem. He has dementia or something. Did you see that video? He was wandering in Europe of the G7 convention. It was like that. And his assistant has to take him, has to go there and get him. He's like the guy was fleeing from the assistant hospital, assistant residence. You know what I mean? And of course, people don't like Trump. Trump is not like a normal person. Trump is crazy. And Joe Biden is not far away from Trump. But I still hope Joe Biden lives. I hope Joe Biden stays alive, because if he dies during his time in office, I think Kamala Harris will take over the office. Oh my God, Kamala Harris is a horrible person, and she's really creepy. Every time I see her like laughing, it's like, what a horror movie this is. Oh my God, please, Joe Biden stays alive. But to sum this up, come back about Andrea. I don't know why you keep telling people that you're friends with Joe Biden. That's not a good thing to say. People generally don't like Joe Biden. I think Americans voted Trump off just to get the president out of their daily life, because there was too many news about Trump every day and every hour. He's tweeting. He's like has childish person. So he's seeking attention any hour of the day. So with the Joe Biden, come back to the business as usual. So that gives people some like very stability. But Andrew, I'm really disappointed in you. And I think you have so many good ideas and you hired those crazy strategists and you even want to be in the club. Made me sad. Because that means when you were running for the president and all the side you have showed us and you make us believe in you, it's just a lie. Because in the end, when you go when you have some name recognition, deep down your heart, you want to be a business as usual political politician. So I don't know, it's just me or everybody thinks like that. I'm really disappointed. And I think he failed the New York mayor's running. It's well deserved. If you don't even accept, if you don't even allow Dave Chappelle to do a free show for you, that says something. That's not only crazy, that show your character, you know? So, okay, I won't talk about Andrea anymore. This is like the end of the journey, end of the era. Sad though. I thought I finally find some politician that I really like. Nah, it's just like nothing. Still in my imagination. Okay, that's it. Bye bye, everybody.